you sent me?
Yeah.
I talked to her therapist. She sounded like a nice lady, yeah.
I mean.
But you know what I came up with? Whenever Susan comes, she puts her hand over her mouth while she's talking, so you can't understand what the heck she's saying. I have to find a nice way to tell her about this, because it's annoying. And the other thing is that she said, well, we come here for you to tell us what to do. Well, guess what? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
They need, you know, to figure out how to get unstuck and what's stopping them from it.
Well,
Hi, Dan.
I'm
You want
glad-
to hear?
Yes, please. Thank you, Elizabeth.
And he never found a therapist. That's
Who did?
a surprise.
You mean he didn't?
He won't get one.
No, he won't. I mean, he you know.
He'll find a million reasons not to.
Well, you know, they're seeing you.
Well, yeah.
You won't be able.
He needs an individual therapist.
I know that.
He just won't do it.
Well, you know, I told him. You know,
I mean, she even told him the other day, it was terrible that, you know, you had nice therapists and you left and you didn't stay with them. You see that?
Yeah, he did. He was, you know, even when I saw him every week, he found a way to miss 1 out of every 3 sessions. Even when I saw him.
Or a lot about
That's his MO. He was just hard to be vulnerable, but he was actually starting to be a little vulnerable with me.
Looks like Aaron is going to be leading guitar style.
Are we on time?
Yes. Right now it's Lou and I and the temple. I'll move over and bring you in, and I'm putting Bobby at the window.
I got that. You know the guitar that Haga Music messed up? Well, I got one that's very, very similar. So I was.
Get out.
Everyone knows
Well, when I saw that you were gonna conduct it, I said, I'm going.
Yeah, thank you. Well, supposedly Phyllis is coming, and she mentioned it, and
Dan.
Jerry will come, and Vladimir.
No, Vladimir isn't coming. He's out of town because it's his birthday weekend.
Wow. Okay.
Birthday? Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's visiting with his son. I want to say Washington.
His son lives here, doesn't he? I think his son lives in the northern suburbs.
Hi, Krista.
Well,
Hi,
his
how you
son
doing?
lives in Washington.
Good. How are you feeling?
Very good. I see your mommy
I
here.
could be wrong, but all I know is he's out of town.
Yes, we have Mom and maybe a friend joining us.
Oh,
Hey, Phyllis.
that's nice. Yeah.
And I just assume that we can't be heard by the congregation as a whole.
Yeah, that's,
Oh my God, look at those shoes. Oh, they're great. Thank you.
Yeah, very summer.
Got it. Yeah, see? Perfect.
All right, I'll bring her food inside.
Oh. Tabitha won't eat, and he'll take it.
Okay.
Just like the way it is.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, you know, while you were tuning the guitar, I tuned it up here.
We have 9, 10, we have 10. We can take one.
We got him in yet.
Yeah, 10 is by the other door. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Your
and 10.
cat is playing with the mouse wire.
People may be on the
Sarah,
Isn't that appropriate? That's what cats do. They play with mice.
The wire. She's playing with the wire. Every time I move the mouse, she paws the wire.
I have a wireless one in the drawer there, if you want to switch.
What time
That's
do we
all right.
usually start? 5 minutes?
Yeah, it's usually a couple minutes after.
Is the
Yeah.
dongle in for it?
Well, I'm gonna start
Ask again?
Is the dongle in for the
at
wire?
6:35. Charles has
No,
got to get
it's in-
out of here. We can't
It's
start
in
at 8.
the actual mouse.
I'm not gonna do that to you, Charles. I got.
All the microphones are live, so be careful what you say.
Hello, everybody.
I actually.
Dr. Shalom.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your discretion.
Playing that Chinese melody.
We have a minion. That's wonderful.
Yeah. It's in person too.
Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Charles is 9. And Ted.
Ted's at the door.
Okay, great.
There are 10.
Okay, wonderful.
Take this door, like last week, right? You should stay at this door. But we're here at this door, so we see if people come in. We can tell what's out here, he was letting people in last week.
Great. Why don't we start with a Nagoon?
Yeah,
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. Bim, bim, bum, 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 bum. Die, 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 dum. Bim, bim, bum, 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 bum. Die, 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 dum. Die, 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 da, da, die, die. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, la, lie, 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 lie. B'Shem Adonai Elokei Israel Mimini Michael Umismoli Gavriel Umilafuna Uriel Me'achoi Rafael Vial Roshi Shechina Hazel Vial Roshi Shechina Hazel Vial Roshi Shechina Hazel. Now we're going to light the Shabbat candles. So Elizabeth will help me while we sing the familiar melody. La 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kedeshanu b'mitzvotav b'mitzvotav Vetzivanu lechad lekner Vetzivanu lechad lekner Vetzivanu lechad lekner Shel Shabbat La 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 Now we'll join together with Shalom Aleichem to welcome in the Shabbat angels on page 5. Shalom Aleichem Malachi Asharit Malachi Elyon Mihi Melik Malachi Amlaki Makadosh Baruch Bavachem LaShalom Malachi HaShalom Malachi Elyon Mihi Melech Malachi Amlakim HaKadosh Baruch Baruni LaShalom Malachi HaShalom Malachi Elyon Melech Malachi Hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Seidhem LaShalom Malachi HaShalom Malachi Elyon Mihi Melech Malachi Hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch. And now, with great heart, according to Har Zion, the Kabbalist tradition, we're going to start with some psalms, and we are going to be, let's see here, on page, what page is it here? Page 11. V'chu naranana l'Adonai, naria l'tzor yishenu, nekadma p'na b'toda, bizmirot naria lo. Ki el gadol Adonai, umelech gadol al kol Elohim. Arba'im shana kut bedor, biomar im toeg livavchem v'chem lo yadu darchei asher nishba'ati biafi im yavo'un el menuchati. For 40 years I was troubled by that generation. I said, there are people whose hearts have gone astray. They do not know my way. So in anger I swore they would not enter my rest. Moving on to page 13. Shiru Ladonai, and we're going to sing our famous davening team, or infamous davening team melody. Shiru Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shiru Ladonai, Baruch Shemo, Bashru Meyom Yeshuato, Safru B'Kayim Kevoto, B'Kol Hamim, nifleuntav ki gadol Adonai chulal meyod norahu al kol Elohim Kiko Elohe Hamim Elelim Vadonai Shemayim Asa Od V'chardar Lifanav Olti V'feret B'mikdasho Havul Adonai Mishpachot Amim Havul Adonai Kavod Va'oz Havul Adonai Kevod Shemo Zaumin Chas Uvo Chatrotav La 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 la. And we are on page 14. Who would like to read just that one paragraph? The heavens shall be glad. Anyone? Volunteers? Thanks, Elizabeth.
The heavens shall be glad and the earth rejoice, the sea and its fullness roar, the meadows and all that grows in them exult. Even the trees of the forest shall sing praise as Adonai comes to judge the earth, judging lands with righteousness and peoples with divine truth.
On page 15, Adonai malach tegel chaaretz, yismehu yim rabim, anan v'arafel sevivav, sedek u'mishpat makon kiso ish lefanav telech, u'telachet saviv tzara. Or Zerua l'sadik u'lishri lev simcha simchu sadikim b'Adonai v'chodu lezecher kodsho. Now moving on to page 17, we have Psalm 98. And the kavanah with all these psalms is that we're preparing ourselves to greet the Shabbat bride. And even more so than that, the extra neshama that comes on Shabbat inside of us. So we're kind of in preparation right now. Shirul Adonai Shir Kadash Ki Niflaot Hosas Shirul Adonai Shir. Oh, I know. Wait. I know what happened. Everyone's allowed to make a do-over, I call it, or a mulligan. They're similar, but it's actually, sorry. Shirul Adonai Shir Kadash Ki Niflehu Dasa Oshia Lo Yamino Uzaru Akocho Yodia Adana Yeshuato Leine Hagayim Kalatzit Kato Zachar Chazda Vahemunato Levehet Yisrael Ra'u Kolasei Aretz Et Yeshuvos Eloheinu Ariul Adonai Kol Haaretz Pisku v'rananu v'zamru l'Adonai b'kinor v'kol zimras v'chatrot v'kol shofar Ariu v'hamelech Adonai Yiram hayam u'melo tefil veyoshveva Lecharot yihim kafu kaf Yechad harihim Yaranenu livnei Adonai kiva Lishpot haaretz Yivotzev v'b'sedek V'amim b'mesharim La 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 Moving along here. Adonai Malach Yirvizu Amim Yoshev Keruvim Tanut Charetz Adonai B'Tzium Gadol V'Ramhu Al Kol Cha'amim. Exalt Adonai our God. Bow down before God the Holy One. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu V'Yishtakavu L'Chadom Raglav Kodesh Hu. Romamu Adonai Eloheinu V'Yishtakavu L'Char Kodesho Ki Kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. And now we are moving to Psalm 27. And I'm going to break with tradition and not have people rise for Psalm 29. If you want to rise, you can rise. But I'm going to chant it. And the kavanah for Psalm 29 is just think about, take a line, pick a line in Psalm 29. And just see what line grabs you and meditate on that particular line. Page 21. Yes, thanks, Mike. Na 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 na. Avula Adonai Nebelim. Avula Adonai Kavod Vaus. Avul Adonai Kevochimo Ishtakavu Ladonai Be'ad Kodesh Kohol Adonai Hamayim Ehel Kavod Yirim Adonai Almayim Rabihim Kol Adonai ba'koach, Kol Adonai biqadar, Kol Adonai shover razim, Vayishaver Adonai et arzei Lebanon, Vayargidem kemo egel Lebanon, V'sidran kemo ven reimim. Kula Adonai Chotzed Lavodesh Kula Adonai Yahil Midbar Yahil Adonai Midbar Kadesh Kula Adonai Yahil Yalod Vayachesof Yaharot Uvekalo kulo ehera kabana na da da dam da 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 dam dim bam 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 da da dim bam bim bam bim bam bam bim bam di dam. Adonai Oz Lehiyamo Yitain Adonai Yivarech et Amov Shalom. Now the Chadodi, that is on page 23. I think this melody, some of these melodies, I do it a little different than Cantor Figa, but some of these melodies I think he's used, so they hopefully will be familiar. Lichadodi, likrat gala, b'hanei Shabbat. Kabila Lichadodi Likrat Gala B'hanei Shabbat Kabila Shamar b'zikur b'di berechad hishmi anu echad michad Adonai echad u'shemo echad leshem ultiferet v'netila lichadodi likrat gala B'hanei Shabbat Kabila Likrat Shabbat Lekuvan Elichaki Mikol Ava Braga Mirush Mikedem Nisucha Zahov Mashay B'makshava Techila Lichadodi Likrat Gala B'hanei Shabbat Kabila Mikdash Melech Ir Malucha Kumisei Mitoch HaGefek HaRavla Shevet B'mech HaVechav Yakamo Achal HaYekem Lichadodi Likrat Gala B'hanei Shabbat Kabila Hirori mi'afar kumi livshi Bigdi tifarte kagami Al yad menishai Bizalak mi karva El nafshi gagana Lichadodi Likrat Gala Bim 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 bam bim 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 bam Nehe Kabila Ayiro Rikiva Areguri Aguri Uri Shirta baby Kavod Adonai Yahal Yeknela Lichadodi Likrat Gala B'hanei Shabbat Kabila tivoshi, follow tikalmi matish tuchachai, umatechimi bachye kesu, adiyami veniz mekavana hagila, lechadodi, likrat kagala, Nei Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat, Ayalecha Dodi, Oyoy Likrat Kabbalat. Nei Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat, V'chayulim Sisak, So Hosayik Virakaku, Kol Mevalayik, Yasis Alayik, Elohayik Himisos Katan Yalkala Lecha Dodi Yoy Likrat Kagala Panei Shabbat Nei Kabbalat Lecha Dodi Likrat Kagala Panei Shabbat Nei Kabbalat Yamin Usmu, Tifarotzi Veyet Adonai, Taharitzi Al Yad Ish, Ben Partsi Venis Mechavanagila, Lecha Dawudi, Oyoy Likrat Gagula, Vanei Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat, Oy Lecha Dawudi. Likrat Kabbalat, Nei Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat. And we'll all rise at Boi Chala. Boi v'shalom, ateret balagam v'simcha, u'v'sokol atok imunai, am segula. Boi Chala. Boikala, Ayalecha Dodi, Alikrat Kala, Ayalecha Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat, Ayalecha Dodi, Alikrat Kala, Nei Shabbat, Nei Kabbalat. I'll be seated. We are going to, I think it is on page 27. We're going to sing a little bit, not the whole thing, of Tov Lechodot to end our Kabbalat Shabbat before we go into the Baruch Hu. Tov lechodot l'Adonai, Tov lechodot l'Adonai, Uzamer l'Hashem Echayelyon. Tov lechodot l'Adonai, Tov lechodot l'Adonai, Uzamer l'Hashem Echayelyon. Hagit baboker chastecha, v'emunascha b'lelot. Tov lechagit baboker chastecha, v'emunascha b'lelot. Tov lehudu l'Adonai, Tov lehudu l'Adonai, uzamer l'Hashem Echayelyon. Tov lechodu l'Adonai, Tov lechodu l'Adonai, uzamer l'Hashem Echayelyon. Lechagit baboker chastecha, v'emunascha b'lelot. Tov leagit baboker chastecha, v'emunascha b'lelot. La 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 la. Did it la 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 li 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 la did it la 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 la. Now we face east as we go to the Baruch Hu, which is on page, I think it's on page 39A. It could be on 39B too, I think. But, well, let's just do 39A. So rise, face east for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Voed. Be seated. Okay, and then who would like to read the Ma'ariv Aravim? Do you have any takers? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim b'chokma potei hasharim v'yisvunas mishnei itim u'machalif et chazmanim u'msader et kokavim b'mishroteim barakeh kirtzano borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei chosheh Choshe mepnei or ma'avir yom mevi laila ma'avdil ben yom ben laila. Adonai Zvot Shemo El Chai v'Kayim Tamid Yimlok Aleinu Le'olam Ved. Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv Aravim. Amen. Now, Avat Olam. Avad Olam Beit Yisrael Chav Chavta Torah Mitzvot Ukimu Mishpatim Otanu Lamata Al Kain Adonai Eloheinu B'Shakveinu V'Kumenu Nasiya B'Ukecha V'Nismach B'Divrei Toratecha U'Mitzvotecha Le'olam Ved Ki Heim Chayinu V'Yorek Yameinu Uvechem Negei Yamam V'Layla V'Avat Chad Al Taser Mimenu Li'olamim Baruch atah Adonai Ochev Amo Yisrael. We'll just take second, just to meditate, El Melech Ne'eman. We're going to Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kvod Malchiltu. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'kol levavcha v'kol nafshecha u'v'kol meodecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'elech asher anochi mitzavecha hayam alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta baham B'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'lechtecha b'derech uv'shapecha uv'kumecha ukshartam le'od al yadecha v'hayu letotafot bein einecha uktavtam al mezuzot beitecha uv'hisharecha. Chayim Shemor Tishmor Tayshir Nochim Savchedachim Lava Adonai Lochim Pavtov Kofav Nashim Timitaris Kambri Torium Kosh Vatsatim Kabbalat Zakim Tikova Hotel Sabatel Tim Tip Vav Nova Certain Shek Vidim Farah Udava Timkhira Hearts Tova Shir V'yomer Adonai El Moshe Lemor Dever Bnei Yisrael V'marta as we lachem teaches our comfort, we were able to do times last week after the craft to get credit. Much as you times are telling comments for such an obvious sitting between such as the sure teams. Lemah tiskaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim lelochechem ahani Adonai Elochechem Asher hotzeiti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim liyod lachem le'Elohim ani Adonai Elochechem. Amen. join in on page 44 with me Kamocha. Yum bum ba bi bum bi bim bum. Yum bum ba di dum di bim bum. Dum ba di da di bim bum. Die da 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 di bim bum. Mi ga mo ga ba Madonna. Mi ga mo ga ne ya da ba kodesh. No rati loro se fele. No rati loro se fele. Mahale kutecha rahuvianecha. Bokeya yam lehivne Moshe. Zeheli anu viamru. Adonai yemlok leolam vaed. B'nei Mark Kifad Adonai et Yaakov v'Giolomi Adazek Mimini. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'chamidenu malkeinu chayim ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha v'taknenu b'yetza tova milafnecha v'choshienu l'man shemecha v'yagen b'yadenu v'chaser mi'aleinu v'yev dever v'cherer v'rav v'yagon v'chaser satan milafnenu u'me'acharenu uv'sel kanafeka tastirenu kiel shomrenu u'matzilenu ata kiel melechanu v'rachumata u'shmor tzitzenu u'voenu L'chaim ol shalom yatavi adolam ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha baruch atah Adonai haporeis sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Amen.
Amen.
Now moving towards our Amidah, we stand for V'shamru, using the melody of our musical Shabbat. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asod et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam b'rit olam. Vein v'nei Yisrael od le'olam ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim v'et haaretz uv'yom hashvi Shabbat v'yinafash Lai, 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 lai Lai, 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 lai. Stand for the Amidah. Adonai Shabbatai Tivta U'fiyagi Tehilatecha.
did actually do it. Okay, actually get acknowledged to whatever that was. Look at that.
Oh, say shalom imroma. Oh, yeah, say shalom aleinu. Via kol Israel. Vimeru. Imru. Amen. Yah say shalom. Yah say shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Yahaseh shalom, Yahaseh shalom, shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. Shabbat shalom. Well, this is my first time leading Shabbat services at Har Zion, and so it's wonderful to see such a welcoming group. I have just a few short words of Torah, because I realize the evening's getting on, but it's Bachalotecha, and they talk about, just a real quick recap. Aaron Cohen is lighting the lights of the menorah on the face of the menorah, and then it talks about they're moving in camps. They're finally moving in formation of the camps, where the clouds of glory, are leading, the Jewish people in the desert in formations that the Kabbalists talk about are copies of the heavenly formations. And then we go from that intense high to the bottom of the cravings. The cravings start again, Buddhists would laugh at that. The cravings never end. You reach the peak of the heights and then boom, you're back. I want meat. I want meat. Give me it now, and then all the chaos starts. And then Moses asks for the 70 elders, to help him. He's like, I can't do this myself. It's too much of a burden. But it's interesting because this is my small little part of the Torah that really got to me, is that Joshua, they draw lots for their 72 men, and they drew lots, so that only 70 of the 72 eligible men would be picked, as to not embarrass anyone. And 2 of the men were prophesying in the camp. And Joshua says, lock them up, Moses. I mean, perhaps that sounds a little familiar, lock them up, Moses. And Moses says, well, if only everyone could prophesy like that, that would be wonderful. And then the other part of the Torah that is very similar is Miriam and Aaron talk about Moses and his wife, and that they don't have relations. And, Miriam and Aaron are like, what's going on, Moses? And God gets really upset and says, face to face, do I speak with my servant Moses? No one else has that level of prophecy. And if you look at those 2 things together, those 2, like Joshua talking about the zeal
being zealous. It's like, lock up those people that are prophesying in the camp. And Miriam and Aaron, saying, well, it's not right, Moses, you're not having relations with your wife. And you could look at both Joshua and Aaron and Miriam as being very, very righteous and holy people. And they were doing what they thought was the right thing. They wanted Moses to have relations. They wanted to have shalom beit, peace in the house. They wanted Moses to be with his wife and him to have a good marriage. Joshua didn't want people prophesying in the camp. He wanted Moses, to be the leader. But the problem is what God says face to face do I speak with my servant Moses, no one else, is that sometimes we jump to conclusions. We, because of our best values and our best ideas and our best intentions, we jump to conclusions prematurely and we don't see the whole picture. And that's what the Torah is talking about with Aaron, Miriam, and Joshua. They both, had the best intentions. They both loved, they all loved God, but yet they didn't see the whole picture. They jumped too fast. And so the Torah teaching is about really being able to have the vision of Moses, to be able to step back when we feel, hot and right, and our values and morals and everything we believe in is being challenged. Just step back, to take a moment and say, are we really seeing the whole picture here? And that's what this week's Torah portion, stirred up or kind of resonated with in me. Shabbat Shalom. All right, now we'll do Kiddush. Hopefully this is not short of it.
It's great.
Yeah, okay, good.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pori hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'rasavanu, v'shabbat kosro b'yavahu v'ratzon inilanu, zikaron emahaseh v'reishi, ihu yom tefillah l'mikra'ei kodesh, zefer tziyat Yisrael, imanu harta, v'yotanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat koshecha, v'yavahu rason, in haltanu, Baruch atah Adonai, mikadesh hashabat. Amen.
Amen. L'chaim. Yes, it is grape juice. So, as part of our tradition, I think we read the, we go to the Aleinu. And the Aleinu is on page 56. Can we all please rise?
Aleinu l'shabbeach li'adon hakol, l'tefillah li'otzer b'reshit, she'lo asanu k'goyei ha'ratzot, v'lo samanu k'mishrukot ha'adama, she'lo sam elkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu k'kol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtakavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, shekunotei shamayim v'yosed haaretz u'moshav ikaru v'shamayim min ma'al ushtin haruzo b'govim meromim hu Eloheinu einod 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 emes malkeinu efesulato kakatu b'torato v'yatata hayom Avasaveta ki Adonai Hua Elohim Vashamayim min ma'al Bial ha'aretz mitachat Einod 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 Einod. אין עולם מלכות שדת כל בנבשר. כך כתוב בתורתו אדוני מלכות ונאמר וחי אדוני המלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד ושמו אחד ושמו אחד ושמו אחד. You seated? Now, right, we are going to do the the names for the mourner's Kaddish. And so we are saying Kaddish today for, I'm going to read it, and then if anyone else has a name they'd like to say, please stand up and say it after I'm done. So Elaine Brown, Bernice Cohen, Arlene Dansky-Fred, Sherry Ben-Hur, Betty Blumenfield, David Goose, Wilbur Landay, Samuel Bensinger, Ethel Myers, Maury Kaskowitz. There's other members here. You have Max Armero, Sherry Ben-Hur, Samuel Bensinger, Betty, okay, that's the same list, but I'll say it again as a respect. Max Arnold, Sherry Ben-Hur, Samuel Bensinger, Betty Bloomfield, Elaine Brown, Bernice Cohen, Harris Cohen, Miriam Drabkin, Morris Esselin, Lena Falk, Julie Fleischman, Arlene Dansky-Fred, David Goose, Esther Greenfield, Rhodes Holtzman, Florence Franzen Joseph, Malik Hanowitz, Dora Bloom, Kal Chaim, Raphael Koch, Jerome Kupchain, Wilbur Landay, Ani Madoff, Anna Maltz, Gloria Markman, Corianne Moment, Ethel Myers, Louis Nyman, Elmer R. Schwinn, Hyman Seltzberg, Josephine Aiselin, Sinead, David Soa, Bertha Stein, and Herbert Weissman. And if anyone is having a yard site, Charles Kirsten, okay.
Jerry Rosenholz, my great uncle, just passed away yesterday.
I'm so sorry. Anyone else celebrating a yard site? Okay. If not, for all who care to, please join me in the mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabbah. V'yalmad yivrach Yerutei v'yamlik malchutei. V'chayachonu v'yomachonu v'chayah dekol beit Yisrael. V'agalah v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba mivrek le'olam u'mei maya. Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yipar v'yirumam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal shmei dekudesh abarehu. La'ela min kol v'yirchata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechamata damaran v'yalma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Osei shalom b'mormav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. And now we have a tradition that shall not be broken. Jerry, come up, please, and do the announcements. We have them queued up right here for you. Right. There you go, sir. Jerry, right here.
Oh, good. I won't have to make it
I think the people on Zoom want to hear.
Is this attached to my cognition?
Welcome to my world.
Okay. Friday Bima, June 21st. Thank you to Ted Lawrence for ushering. Please help us make a minyan, particularly on Fridays at 8 a.m. and Sundays at 9:30 a.m., and deliver a mitzvah. Please go to our website for details and links for all of our scheduled programming. Tomorrow, during Kiddush, join Temple Har Zion Education Director David Schwartz for Miriam, a deep dive into Miriam's story, as we do a study on Miriam, prophetess and Moses' sister. Join us virtually this Sunday, June 23rd at 10:15 a.m., immediately following morning minyan, to learn about the Juneteenth holiday and its meaning to us as Jews, with former member Stacy Flint. Also on Sunday, the Sisterhood is holding a game day from 1 to 4 p.m. for everyone 12 or older. You're welcome to bring games and friends, but most importantly, come to play, eat popcorn, drink lemonade, and cool off. It might not surprise you, but there will even be a mahjong table set up. Next Sunday, June 30th, beginning at 11 a.m., the Adamah, or Green Committee, is teaching how to raise monarch butterflies in your own backyard. Jerry Fox, MD, will be teaching in person and on Zoom, but please register. Save the date. Plan for an interesting scholar-in-residence Shabbaton with Rabbi Eli Spitz on July 12th and July 13th, when on Friday night he will speak about his book, Does the Soul Survive? And on Saturday morning, he will teach us about Psalm 23, The Lord is my shepherd. And there is no more for the moment. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.
And our concluding song is Yismechu. And I don't know the page, but it's in our Shabbat morning prayer somewhere.
Yismechu lemalekutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Bekori Oneg Shabbat Yismechu lemalekutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Bekori Oneg Shabbat Mekadeshi Javi Shabbat Kulam yesbehu vayitadkum juveka Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat Uvashvi Ratzita bo Kidash to Shabbat Chemdad Yalim Oto Karata Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat Vashvi Ratzita bo Gedasto Shabbat Chemtaz Yamim Oto Karata Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat Yismechu limalikutika Shomre, Shomre, Shomre Shabbat Vikori Oneg Shabbat.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom to our friends on Zoom too.
Shabbat Shalom,
All
everybody.
right, Shabbat Shalom.
I actually have some challah.
Let's have our
We could do our blessing.
juice and our Manischewitz.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat Shalom, everybody, from Tucson, Arizona.
Shabbat shalom.